Nothing fancy here. You'll see me speaking and wearing my mic, but I chose to use this audio. I am back after feeling like an ice cube. Yes, I felt like an actual ice cube. My whole body was stiff, but I'm back now and it's nothing fancy here, just me doing arms, meaning tricep and bicep. I do explain in my previous video that I don't do a lot of forearm because I carry the weights around to and fro, and I do a lot of free weights, by the way, so that also helps with my forearms. So we're going to do some arms today. It is an interesting session, also an interesting video, as I did mention that I am trying to improve my editing, hence also trying to now start using my microphone. So please make sure that you watch the video, see the couple of new editing tips and tricks that I learned along the way. I will be starting to use it more frequent in my videos. So what made me feel like an ice cube was I did leg day in my last video, and you will see that we did a very big squat. Big for myself, by the way. It was a personal record. Unfortunately, the PR put us in ER. I was stiff for a lot of days and I actually regretted going out all the way on the squat day. But nonetheless, we had to push up the numbers, and that's what we have to do the next squat session too. So I did a lot of stretching, I did a lot of power plate, I did a lot of steaming in the steam room. I was told that I should just rather use supplements for recovery instead of working on the body further, because stretching a muscle that is in delay onset muscle syndrome will actually not do the muscle any good. Rest will do it some good. So yes, I am going to look into some supplements, some magnesium, zinc. I tried telling him that I might use BCAAs, but he did not recommend them. But I think I might get myself just a 1:3 ratio BCAAs. Maybe a 1:12. I know those things get expensive, but I will try get one of those. So in doing my arm, I was also sharing my progress. I did say that I'm starting to bulk a little bit, joining the winter culture. So you can go check out any of my Instagrams. I will just make sure that I add them here. You can see them there. I post some of my progress pictures every now and then. I don't flex much, so I'll just pose like this in the mirror, change the angle a little bit. I'll also just switch to the side, something like this. People who follow me will know my content by now. I don't really flex much. I haven't practiced a lot of flexes. I only know the Johnny Bravo flex, but I will start practicing some posing. Mind you, I am not a bodybuilder, but I do mention that every now and then. So I will practice some posing because it helps, because you can't grow a muscle that you can't contract. And when you pose, you learn how to contract the muscles. So please make sure that you like the video, that you watch the other previous arm videos. I will add a link to that in the description as well. Also, please make sure you watch the stretching videos. They help me a lot when I do recovery, and they have a playlist. We are targeting 10 videos there. And also, I'd just like to thank you for subscribing and also liking the previous video. And also, I have been making some days off to comment on some of the comments that I received. I am very grateful for the comments. A lot of people have a lot of questions that they ask in the comments. I'm always happy to help them out with that. So please do comment. I will make some time to respond to the comments. Sometimes I see them quicker on other days, and I'll just make sure that I respond. So please make sure that you go watch the previous video, comment on those too if you can, and subscribe if you haven't. And then let me know what you think of the editing. Make sure you watch further to see what other things I've added in the video. And then thank you and enjoy.
This is something that everyone will grow from. A barbell curl that's done in the beginning, very strict. Then when it gets heavier, with a little cheating. And then when it gets really heavy, more cheating. There's nothing wrong with that.